Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Well, today I'm going to be doing a video on the derecho that went through the other day. Now, many of you may be asking, what is derecho? So I have up here an explanation for what a derecho is. A derecho is a line of storms or a group of storms that produce extensive wind damage along its path. In order for the storm to reach derecho criteria, the damage report path must be longer than 240 miles. The storm must also contain winds excess of 58 miles an hour or what is needed to be considered a severe thunderstorm. And the storms usually form along cold fronts and stationary fronts. So the one we got the other day formed along a stationary front. So you see here, the storm started in northwestern Pennsylvania around 8:30 a.m. and then started pushing southeast. Now, it didn't really start getting fired up until around 10:30, and then started to break down in its southern part around 11:30 as it passed through the Ridge Valley region. Then we saw the storms kick up again around noontime, and then as they pushed from Philadelphia all the way to the Atlantic Ocean, we saw the storms start to dissipate a little bit, but they still did bring very strong winds. Now, the impacts of these storms, 500,000 people were left without power, and there were 126 damaging wind reports in Pennsylvania with 3 fatalities, sadly, and the wind path extended 250 miles. Now, here is the National Weather Service wind report damage, and that extent from northwestern Pennsylvania all the way to the Atlantic Ocean is a 250-mile path. Now here quickly I want to look at the damaging wind reports and all the other reports from the National Weather Service, and you see here many damaging wind reports across Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey on the day of the 3rd, and then we'll look at the following day. You see here, and there were still damaging wind reports, but there were also some hail reports in southern Pennsylvania. But we got many thunderstorms on the 4th, and some of them were extremely heavy. Now here I want to take a look at the radar loop from the past several days. So here we see the derecho starting out around Erie, and that pushes through. You'll see, and then it pushes off the coast late in the afternoon. Then we go to the next loop, and we see here not much goes on through the beginning of the afternoon hours. As you see here, maybe a few thunderstorms get fired up, but then you start getting into the evening hours, more thunderstorms fire up across south central Pennsylvania, and then they push off before clearing. Now you'll see there isn't much going on, but there is a lot of warm, humid air pushing into the area in this time frame. So the storms that come through in this next run is why we had so many storms, because we had so much energy and so much humidity around, and many of these storms were very heavy with 1 to 2 inch rain accumulations. As you see here, some very heavy rain with the reds and the yellows really showing up a lot of places in a lot of these storms. And then these storms started to push out of the area, getting into the following day. Well, everybody, I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and press the like button down below. I hope everybody enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, just tell me down in the comments section. Thanks, everybody. Bye.